Welcome back to my channel. Hey, to be honest, with everything that's going on in the world, I haven't really felt up to doing much of anything, but I've been doing a few experiments offline and my hair was busted, so here we are. Today I wanted to clarify and detox and get all of the mess out of my hair that I've been experimenting with. So I did go in off camera and use the Soultanicals Hair Cleanse Curl Detox. I already have a full video of me using this, which is why I didn't bother to waste your time. However, with me using that, my hair is stripped. So I did want to go in with a pretty moisturizing co-wash. 1, just to put some moisture back in my hair. 2, to detangle my hair. And 3, to make sure that all your Ayurvedic herbs and clays and dirt morsels are out of my hair. So I'm going to actually follow up and do a second cleanse of sorts with the Orion Handmade Ginger Mint Co Wash. Not sure if I've mentioned this on my channel before, but in case you didn't know, we love her. Orion Handmade's headquarters is actually local to me and I love their products, so I'll be using this as my second cleanse today. So to deep condition, I'm going to go in with a fade, and this is the Indulge Moisturizing Deep Conditioner from Mish Beauty. I also have a few Mish videos on my channel. I'll be sure to link them in the cards or in the description box, but I'll be using this to deep condition today. Next up, for my leave-in, I'm actually going to go in with something I haven't really used in a while, and that is the MultiUse Softening Leave-In Conditioner from Melanin Hair Care. We all know that this is Whitney White's brand, aka Natural 85, an OG in the natural hair community, so we'll be using this as our leave-in today. And because I'm just not in the mood for working hard, I'm actually going to do a wash and go. And to do my wash and go, I'm actually going to layer 2 products. The first one is this Almond Marshmallow Hydration Serum from Eden Body Works. I've seen a lot of people layer this with their gels, so I'm interested to see how this sits underneath of my Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic Curl Stimulator. This is one of my favorite gels to wash and go because although it doesn't give you a crunchy hold, the definition always lasts for a really long time, and my hair isn't dried out from this gel at all. So I'll be using this for my style today. In case you haven't caught on, this is a black owned. Hashtag use your stash. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? So the Orion Handmade Ginger Mint Co Wash is an invigorating cleansing cream with green tea and ginger extracts. It is used to clean, soften, and condition in one step. It's also sulfate, paraben, and cruelty-free. It is an 8-ounce bottle, but I do believe that they sell a larger size. Cleanse, soften, and remove product buildup with this gentle sulfate-free cream. Pure extracts of ginger and peppermint stimulate your scalp, while green tea extract provides an astringent and antioxidant boost. It's a perfect refresher between shampoos or as a second cleanse to replenish moisture after a clarifier. Start styling with a clean and supple canvas. Enjoy your hair. The directions say to apply to wet hair and massage with pads of fingers to stimulate your crown. Don't expect any lather. This cleansing action is suds free. Gently detangle with fingers, wide tooth comb, or paddle brush before rinsing clean. I actually do get a gentle lather with this. If you're like me and you do like a lather, you can get a lather with the Ginger Mint Co Wash. I apply it to wet hair and then add a little more water while I'm applying it in order to encourage a better lather. So if you're like me and you want a co-wash that has a little bit more of a lather, I would definitely recommend you apply it to wet hair, and then as you're applying it, add more water to your hair. Let me make sure I credit Sheree Del Sol with that tip. In fact, Sheree is the one who put me on to this co-wash and I love it. The co-wash smells exactly like ginger and mint. The Ginger Mint Co-Wash is definitely cleansing, but it's also super moisturizing, and it gives me great slip. My hair feels so soft after I rinse it, and my scalp feels so fresh and clean. If you haven't seen my full Mish wash day video, I'll make sure I leave that link in the cards or in the description box. But one of the products from their line that I raved about was definitely this Indulge Deep Conditioner. And when I bought it, before I even tried it, I knew that I needed to get 2 because 1, it's only 8 ounces, and 2, I've heard such great things about it. I didn't want to be without it and have to wait for it to be shipped to me. So when I picked it up on the ground, I made sure I got multiples. It's so creamy and rich, and you can definitely feel all of the oils in the product. It also has pretty decent slip, and I'm able to coat my hair with it effortlessly. To reiterate, I like to apply my deep conditioners on damp hair just so my hair isn't full of water and drenched with water when I apply my deep conditioners. I just feel deep conditioners penetrate my hair better on damp hair. But back to the Indulge Deep Conditioner, it's so softening, and honestly, even though I slather it on, you really don't need to apply a lot because it distributes pretty well. And I made sure I thoroughly coated my hair, especially my ends and my edges, just to make sure that they got some love so that way they're not dry and breaking off, because again, what are we without our edges? Exactly, the real ones know. I did steam my hair so that the nutrients and the moisture and everything could really penetrate my strands. Then I let my hair cool off for about 10 or 15 minutes after steaming. Of course, once I rinsed the deep conditioner, my hair was nice and soft and smooth and moisturized. The candy scent of the deep conditioner also lingers a little bit. The Indulge deep conditioner is consistently a pleasant experience, and I would highly recommend it. After I rinsed the deep conditioner, I did go in with the Melanin MultiUse Softening Leave-In Conditioner, and this has nourishing baobab oil, turnip root, and pro vitamin B5. I do have a full review on the Melanin Hair Care Leave-In Conditioner, so make sure you check the cards or the description box if you want a thorough review. In the packaging, it looks pretty rich and creamy. However, once you actually work it into your hair, you realize that the leave-in conditioner has a really high water content. In my opinion, this conditioner is probably top 3 when it comes to slip, but when it comes to moisture, it's lacking for me. The moisture with this isn't as long lasting as I would like, but I do really enjoy using it. It also has spearmint as one of its active ingredients, and I really enjoy how that feels on my scalp. You also get hella product with this leave-in conditioner. It's 16.1 fluid ounces. It also has quality ingredients, so if you prioritize slip over moisture, I would definitely recommend this leave-in to you. However, if you prioritize moisture over slip and you're in the market for a black-owned leave-in conditioner that gives you longer lasting moisture, I would recommend She Scented, TGIN, Honey's Handmade, Camille Rose Naturals, or Alake Naturals. After I applied the leave-in conditioner, I actually let it soak into my hair for about 10 or 15 minutes, and then I went in with the Eden Body Works Almond Marshmallow Hydration Serum. The Hydration Serum claims to smooth out frayed hair and split ends. It says that it nourishes dry, brittle hair and is used to protect hair against daily pollutants and heat damage. It says that it promotes shine, it's silicone-free, and it is lightweight. The directions say to apply to wet or dry hair and set or style as desired. Repeat daily if needed. Now, although this is called a hydration serum, it actually looks like a really lightweight, watery kind of gel, and it has that kind of jelly-like consistency. So when you apply it, it goes on really lightweight, and it starts to define your hair, but because it's so lightweight, it's not able to keep my hair smooth and defined. So when I used this prior on a twist out, it gave me great slip, it gives good shine, and it gives great definition. It's just super lightweight, and it doesn't give me a great hold. Also, when you apply this on wet or damp hair, it kind of foams up. I went in generously with this product just to make sure that the sections were coated, and it distributed through my hair really well. It is nice and slippery. I will say that it's not the most moisturizing product, but I'm eager to see how it's going to work for me when layered under a gel. Speaking of gel, I'm going to go in with the Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic Curl Stimulator for kinky, curly, and wavy textures. I actually have the 18-ounce bottle. So in case you didn't know, at one point, Curly Magic, as far as wash and goes are concerned, was the standard. Not only is it slippery, it's super moisturizing, and it really defines my hair, which you wouldn't really expect because of the texture of the gel. This gel gives me great shine, and it gives me long lasting hold. Again, something you wouldn't really expect because of how lightweight this is. It has a really gooey, sticky kind of texture to it. Randomly, all of a sudden last summer when I was consistently reaching for this, it just stopped working for me, so I haven't really reached for it since. However, when it comes to wash and goes, I'm still finding myself comparing other gels to this. I really wanted to rekindle the relationship I once had with Curly Magic, because at one point it was all that I would reach for a wash and go. I literally have 3 large bottles of Curly Magic in my stash, and I just have to recommit myself to it. While I was applying this over the Eden Body Works Hydration Serum, I was immediately reminded why I fell in love with Curly Magic to begin with. It's just the standard as far as wash and goes go for me. I don't necessarily like a wash and go that's going to be weighed down and dry. This gives me the type of wash and go that I like. It gives me volume, shine, definition, hold, and it doesn't dry my hair out. I raked the product through, and then I smoothed and finished off the section with the praying hands technique, and then I moved on to the next section. Once the gel was applied all over, I did a center part, so I did clip the front sections out of my face. Because I love myself and I don't want to look like a fool on certain roomies internet, I did shake my hair just to kind of separate some of the clumps of curls. My experience with Curly Magic is that it does dry pretty quickly. So because I'm not about that air drying life, I did sit under the dryer, which I typically do when I do a wash and go, because otherwise it's going to take entirely too long for my hair to dry. And once my hair is dry, these are my final results. Be sure to drop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Be safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.